bringing the people behind our food to life.
I spend a lot of time out here in the morning. My mornings are mine, and I usually start with my daylight out here. Oh, we planted just a little patch, and it was just an experiment, and it's progressed over the years up until now. I think that this entails about 9 acres of sunflowers. We stagger plant these, and so the second or third planting back, they've gone to seed. You look at it's a beautiful, and it's a great bird sanctuary also. And if you go out to cut heads to either sell or to take home, the birds have already annihilated half the head because they'll eat half and then go on. It's like a kid in a candy store. They take all the cherries, chocolate cherries first, and then they'll go back for the rest of them, you know, and it's just alive with them all day long. And it's a great place to feed the birds. They only last about 10 days, sometimes 2 weeks, and depending on the weather. This year the season was just a little shorter because it was so dry. And the last go around that we did, I was real surprised that we even got them to grow, but they did, and we had a beautiful crop. Farming's a crapshoot. It really is, because there's no guarantee. The last planting was supposed to come in now, was supposed to drag into pumpkin season time, and I had planted that so late, and it was in the dust, and I honest to gosh didn't think it was even going to sprout. And it come popping along, and it's been in and out 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been out of here almost a month ago already. And it's some place where you can come out and walk in the fields and enjoy this country atmosphere.
So it's not just feeding the birds, it's also feeding people.
Well, yeah, and it's feeding me too, because for $1 a camera, a lot of photography outfits come down here and they shoot their class pictures here. 3 years ago, a man come in the store and he laid $10 on the table, and I said, well, what's that for? He says, I'm going over in the sunflowers. I said, well, that's a lot of sunflowers to pick. He says, I ain't picking, I'm going over to watch, if that's okay. And I said, I had no idea what he was talking about. And he said, well, they're over there shooting in the nude. I said, go for it, you'll have to pay. I can't do that. So I've had all kinds in here. I've had pictures back, I've had pictures of kids, pictures of a horse once shot out here. It seems to be like a magnet. It just kind of pulls them over. I mean, a lot of these flowers are cut. Some go to care homes and some go to hospitals, and a lot of them go home just to put on the table, just to brighten up the place. It's been a good chunk of the farm that I enjoy, because it's so pretty.